All right, everybody. Hello. We are doing day two, or rather, attempt two for the Blueprints Invitational. This is a very hard board, as far as I'm concerned. Very, very difficult. Hopefully, we can get like not the worst time ever. I think that we're pretty much. I don't know that it's possible to actually compete. It is very, very tuned. There are some absolutely incredible players. Like, it's crazy how tuned the blueprints setup has gone. That being said, it would be fun just to say that we did compete, right? So let's see if we can get one solid run. Maybe I can have some bragging rights with personal friends. That's not the worst idea. I am going to post on our Discord real quick. Realized I didn't do that earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think, yeah, that looks decent enough. I'm going to shrink the bingo just a little bit. Hey there, Hudson. Nice to see you. Yeah, I think that like good enough for our overlay. I think so, right? That's okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Yay, what's up Giratina? Indeed. Not going to do very well, but it is a tournament for what it's worth. It is a tournament. Okay. So, no, it's a different board. Hey, great to see you, Savage. It is a different board. Do you guys want me to do it text? I can make this board text if that's easier. I know it's kind of small in general. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to like pin the bingo board. I could actually probably do that. I could maybe do that. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Darn it! There was a post earlier that had like the link to the seed. So now I just can't find it. Okay, maybe not then. Unfortunately, maybe not. Okay. No. Seems like no. Okay. Sorry, gang. this is the best we've got, I think. There's probably a better place to do it. But anyway, yeah, let's just go ahead and try it out. Oh my gosh, Ultra Instinct, nice to see you. Hello. Awesome artist. How are you? Graduated, going to Stony Brook. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Congrats to you, my friend. Super cool. That's fantastic. A Minecraft mod pack. Interesting. TTH, don't even worry about it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did forget the Twitch link. Whatever. I'm tired. I'm telling you, this is going to be a really hard one. This is going to be really difficult. And again, we're not like we're still a little rusty. We're not the smoothest in that regard. Ooh, and that was silly because I'm already not doing my classic West Wing hallway. My big love. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, that seems fine as well. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's everyone's weekend been? I have been, it's funny, last week I was, I cut this stream short before I got like an official win. And that is because we watched Toy Story 5 as a family. Quite funny. It was a fun movie. I think... it's tough. Has anyone seen 4? Because that's the one I haven't seen. And I think it probably would have been more impactful if there was never a 4 and Toy Story 5 was 4 instead. Gems are on the desk. Nope. The gems are in the box. Okay. It's a pretty easy one. Not great. Not great. We'll pick up those gems in a second. Yeah, that's what I would imagine as well. Liking 5 more than 4. I never even saw 4. What was like the theme of it? You know, because I can point to a theme for like 1, 2, 3, and 5. But of course, I haven't seen 4, right? So I don't know. Don't know what that would be. We'll hear the game. Okay. Wow, that was bizarre. It says my controller disconnected, but my controller was never even plugged in. What the heck? I'm so confused. My laptop is garbage. I should really just get a desktop. Oh, I'm sure, TTH. Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I mean, it's like last week there was there were allegedly 100 people playing. I don't know if there were 100 submissions, like 100 unique submissions, but there were 100 people playing, which is like very fantastic. Accepting a new path in life. Okay. Okay. Which I guess that makes sense, because I guess like Woody, right? Like it seemed like Woody was he had a poncho and that was a whole thing, right? And he was like hanging out with Bo Peep. I would say Woody and Bo Peep, they didn't really do too much in the movie, did they? They were they probably just needed to be in the movie to like make the toy sales relevant. I was actually thinking that myself too. I made a comment with my family where I was like, do you think the buzz drones, do you think that was just like just new merch, right? They were like, we need to get some new merch. Let's sell some buzz drones. I don't know if they exist yet, but you know that they're coming, right? The buzz drones are on their way. Oh my gosh, nice to see you, Fantasy. Hello. My webcam is stuck? Oh no. Uh-oh. What is going on with my computer? Do I just need to get a freaking desktop? I might just need to get a freaking desktop. Yeah, no, I hear that. Can I just like... Are we back? Nope. Oh my god. I guess I don't need a desktop, but man, it just looks so awful without it. Oh my lord. What is going on with my life? Yeah, you know what? I've decided I'm getting a desktop. I don't care how expensive RAM is. I'm doing it. I'm tired of this nonsense. Okay. Nah, don't think this is happening. Yeah, we could. We could just go no webcam. I just feel like the the stream just looks so bad. It just looks awful with this like lingering little bingo board. This like awkward empty space. Is it really still reasonably priced? I would love some tips and recommendations. Alright, I think we're gonna do a restart anyway. This was an okay day one. Alright, hopefully my computer, my laptop doesn't wig out on me again. It certainly could. Let's quit. Let's do a little timer reset. Actually, I guess the timer never started in the first place, so you know what? This was just meant to be. Never happened in the first place. You know, I could actually see Toy Story 4 being good if like, you know, like separating Buzz and Woody, you know, like that's pretty big. They were such like good friends. What else? You know, I guess Woody deciding he's no longer a toy, but he's going to help other toys, or maybe that's what ended up happening. I'm spitballing. I've never seen it. I've not seen Toy Story 4. All right, let's do a new game. Let's actually set up our our timer. I live. Oh my gosh, Indie Gunner. Hello to you. Hello, hello. Webcam's back. Yeah, we're back, gang. We're back. Indie Gunner, what are indies that you love? That must be what your name is based off of. What are your favorite indies? Wasn't bad, but felt kind of, you don't know. Actually, speaking of desktops, I don't know if Giratina's still around, but wonder if he ended up getting a desktop. Hello, Be Random. How are you? Nice to see you. We're talking Toy Story. Yeah, I guess it just felt unnecessary, right? Because like I think Toy Story 5, like, first of all, just hearing 5 in the title is like, that's already like, you know what I mean? It's just like so lame. I think we can get away with not doing utility right away. I should have done Parlor though. Like, but I do think like the commentary about technology and like its role on young people's development, or even just, you know, the omnipresence of it just in our everyday lives. Like that's not bad. They did kind of like softball the ending, like the lily pad. I'm sorry, I'm just dropping spoilers, by the way. If you guys don't want me to drop Toy Story spoilers, please let me know. But it's definitely on my mind. Yeah, like the lily pad's like redemption was super unearned, I think. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of bad, but I think I'd rather have resources, frankly. I also never got my utility closet, did I? Yes, Dungeons and Dragons. That is a worthy subject for a name, my friend. I really like Gloomhaven. My friends and I have been playing a lot of that. This is a really bad house. I don't even think I should have grabbed that. I'm gonna call it a day. Let's give it one more reset. We can do that on day one, right? That's not a problem. It's a little less lame. I did figure out how to reset the timer, which is pretty sick. Yeah, Toy 5 story, yeah. Toy 5 story, indeed. Indeed. Alright, let me redo this though. Yeah, if anyone has good suggestions on pre-built PCs or even making your own PC, I'm not opposed to that. I mean, I mostly play indies. I really don't need like top of the line performance. I just want something that doesn't suck. That doesn't, you know, cronk out all the time like mine does. All right, we're about ready to get our new timer. So yeah, this is a really tough board, I think. This is a really tough board. I'm not looking forward to it. Would love if anyone wants to like post them on Discord or DM me or whatever. I would love some good pre-builts or build your own suggestions. Again, I know that RAM is like a whole thing nowadays. Oh, you're talking about GPUs? Okay, maybe I'm spoiled, but I actually I wouldn't mind like a 4K or a 4000 GPU. Maybe I'm just spoiled. Because there are some games I'd like to play. I would like to play like the FF7. I've never played Rebirth. I'd really like to play Rebirth. That would be kind of nice. But in all honesty, there really aren't many like demanding games that I would want to play. So maybe, I don't know. Is that worthwhile? Caring about my graphics card just for like FF7? I don't know. There's probably I'm sure there's other games I could care about. Potentially. I don't know. If you could guarantee that like indies like this, like Blue Prince, could look better, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. All right, let's see. Time for all the greens. We gotta get purple though. I'm already a little slower, but whatever. Okay. We go white. We go off blue green. That one's pretty easy. And then we go red. Or sorry, red's here. Whoops. I'm already messing up. Oh my god, I'm already messing up. There we go. Much better. I have it, TTH. I do have it. I just didn't do all the, I didn't lock in the clicks as well. Oh yeah, please do. I would love, I'd love some ideas for some Costco builds. Roguelikes are great. I do really like roguelikes. If you guys have any ideas for like roguelikes with stories, that would be kind of like my favorite game. Like I really loved Hades 1. I didn't really give Hades 2 a fair shake. I really didn't. I was like, this is derivative. like the snob that I am. But I'm also, I'm so funny. I'm like, sometimes I'm a huge snob, sometimes I'm not even remotely a snob. I don't know how to justify it. I'm just flawed. That's that I can tell you for sure. I am flawed. Aren't we all? Secret garden key. That's interesting. Absolem, I guess. Yeah, I did like Absolem a lot. Yeah, I guess is probably the right answer for that. I don't know that I've ever been like, this game has a great story. But it definitely has a story, you know. Certainly people are not playing it for the story. And I guess that's probably true of Hades. People are playing it for the action. But I felt like the underlying, like, family conflict of Hades was pretty great. And I thought it was really clever tying together the roguelike death mechanics into the world. Like, you know that they did that top down, right? Like, they for sure started with, you know, how do we tell a roguelike story? Like, oh, well, what if he can't die, but he keeps trying to escape? Love it. Love it. Like, that was A plus, honestly. And no one tell me Slay the Spire. That game does not have a story. You know, I think Slay the Spire 2 is fun and all, but, like, it's just such the same game. This, blah, blah. I think it's this one. I don't remember. I actually didn't spend any time thinking about that. That was like, okay, I'm glad I have something locked in my deep memory. Hey, Brit and Mike, hello. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy to hear that. You are so sweet. What are some of your favorite games, Brit and Mike? Are you guys, do you guys, like, maybe you're a couple and you play games together? Like Brittany and Mike? That's kind of fun. I'm telling you, man, I am envious of anyone who had a Blueprints co-op experience. I'm very envious. I would have had so much. I mean, I obviously love this game, and I did have a great experience, but I just feel like in the early game, or I mean, I had a weird experience because I was playtesting anyway, and my friends are kind of snobby about like, you know, shared experiences. But I would have loved to have a co-op experience my first playthrough. Right. I don't know. I guess got 35 steps today. Roots. Yeah, I don't know. I believe 5 is high roller, or is that 3? Is 3 high roller? Did I mess that up? Ooh, okay. Well, I'll take some courtyards. If 3 is high roller, that's actually like really OP. High roller is busted. Wow. Yeah, there you go. I messed up. That's extremely OP at 3. Wow. Thank you so much, Small Ant. Yeah, no, he's... Gang, don't... he's being very polite. I'm not worthy of a Small Ant grace, but we'll take it. We're happy with it. Honestly, thank you for running this event more than anything else. It's such a cool idea. It's a hard board. It's a really hard board. Is it worth utility closeting? I don't know. You know what? What did I open up? Shrine? It may have been worthwhile to grab something like Hovel just for the blue flame. But I feel like we'll have a genuine Hovel day at some point, so. Extremely tricky, yeah. No doubt about it. I'm so humbled by the people who get like sub 40. So crazy. But I also love that, like, you know, more than a year out, this game is getting like so much attention for like this type of gameplay. Extremely cool. And Bingo is such a good setup for a game like this that has so many like branching paths. I mean, it just feels so, it feels so Blueprints, you know? I love it. Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to know, like, how much you continue a day that's, like, not having too much more to it. I guess I could have opened the orchard, right? I could have opened up the orchard for sure. That would have been pretty good. Too bad. Too bad. Yeah, it's fun. I think like between me, Tanda, Akshog, and Chugraz, we're gonna try to see like who gets the best score this week. It's not gonna be me, but like it's a pretty fun like this format is actually really fun, even if you don't care about like the full-on. Even if you don't care about like actually competing in the qualifier, because like playing with people of like similar skill level. Okay, workshop in a dead end. I guess there's no contraptions this week, right? Okay, believe it or not, no, believe it or not. Like last week, Tana got like a 3-hour. It's just like, which I love. We were making fun of him. We ate at like a Mexican restaurant. It was like other people understand your game more than you do. Like, it's like, it just cracked me up. Okay, Foundation is interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, here's a fun fact about Tanda, and I hope he's lurking. He's probably not lurking, but you know, I try not to be so mean. But he is a man who genuinely, like, he is so brilliant, and he is also a man who like genuinely doesn't understand left and right. I'm not joking. It is so funny. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep doing our telescope. Okay, and now look at that. Yeah, that's how you know you're rusty. You're not even spinning the telescope in the right way. That's how you know it's bad. Actually, I guess there's probably even a better way to do planetarium, right? Because we are gonna have to do planetarium as well for this board. Well, he's not like he's not gonna submit. It's just more for fun. It's more for fun, right? And like this is a game that like it's actually so good for that, you know? Because like there is so much expression, there's so much you know, room for other I don't know, strategies, alternate strategies and things like that. Okay, I also think I messed that up. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking like anyone like anyone special. I think this is our setup right here. Okay, amazing. Yeah, I wonder if, hey, Casterman. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun. Wait, what? Did I not? Okay. That's okay. It's not like a hard sequence TTH, but it is like, it is good to have it like, you know, in a better spot. It's not a bad idea. Oh my gosh, Nick Tears. Are you competing, Nick? Are you going to be at Comic-Con, by the way? Savage and I, we're going to hang out. Well, I'm not going to spend too much time at Comic-Con. I'll likely have, like, the full Thursday and, like, a good amount of Friday. Like, most of Friday. Oh my gosh, my Evo matches. I sucked. I sucked. That Japanese player was so good. I've never seen a strategy like that. I've been wanting to make a video about that. But I don't know, gang. My YouTube, I'm so unorganized. Okay, I think we're pretty much done for today. I guess we should get a microchip. While we've... Like, is there any chance these are not locked? We should smash it up and get a microchip. Happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. I got smoked. Got absolutely smoked. Oh, right. We've got 1 million courtyards today. That's funny. Ooh, we have no... Oh, we do have a code check. Metal Detector Compass. No, that's not anything, right? That's like... Or is it? Is Metal Detector Compass? This is how bad I am. This is genuinely how bad I am. Is it? I think maybe. Nope. Okay. Nope. It ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Too bad. You'll be at SDC. That is awesome. We should definitely link up. That'd be. Also, did you ever send me that your mail for Tonda? I don't know that I ever got that. If you never did, you could hand it to me in person, and I could pass it off as well, for what it's worth. Hello, Kiritsu. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I don't think I accomplished that. Oh my god, I didn't even get to smash. I didn't even get to smash. I'm so bad. I didn't even get one of my 2 microchips. So funny. So funny. Good luck to you too, Indy. Oh, appreciate your fantasy. Did I do anything? I got a foundation. I don't think I did a darn thing. I don't think I did enough. I didn't even get to smash. Stop. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want to hear that. Don't say that. That's so funny. She doesn't like Nintendo smashing games. It's tough. No, these are the issues we have. Okay. Wind up key. Gems are in the white box. Not in the white box. They are in this box. Okay, I have to actually think about that for a second with my small brain. You've heard of small land. How about small brain? Okay, what if that's true? If that's true, that's also true. That would mean this is false, which means they're in the white box, which means that's not possible. So let's say that this is true. They're not in the white box. They're not in the white box. Wait, what? Oh my god, this is how dumb I am. Hold up. I'm going to spend 5 minutes on this level 2 parlor. Gems are in this box. They're not in this box. Not in the white box. Okay. Let's say that's false. The gems are in the white box. That means this is also false. That means this has to be true. That can't work. So they're not in the white box. Are the gems in the blue box? That could be true. That could also be true. And that would be false, that they're not in this box. Okay, so I think it's in the blue box. Look at that. Look how bad I am. I'm so rusty. People want me to play more puzzle games on stream. Like this is the type of riveting puzzle gameplay that you're interested in. Oh my lord. We need more like it'd be fun to do more challenges though. I love doing all the silly challenges. Okay, you know what? I added a planetarium to my deck and I got a star. That was a pretty good day, right? That was pretty good. Portal was actually kind of perfect. I feel like Portal definitely like that's the perfect puzzle game because it's like just kind of funny, you know. And it You just like drive people crazy with all your shenanigans. I actually think that gardening, the courtyard setup is like pretty good. It's pretty darn good. You may go to this in your future. Yes. Star Force 3. I'm working really hard on a New York tournament in August. I'm sorry, in October. I'll have more news in coming months, I hope, but I know you're in Chicago, but I would really like to host an East Coast event. I guess Dowager would be interesting. Yeah, I don't know, Indy. That's a tough question what cloister you would want. I mean, funny enough, Draxus, right? Like, you could get yet another Draxus encounter for your board. I haven't marked those on my bingo board because I feel like that's still pretty tough, but all things considered. I think there's actually a lot to be said, too. Is going on here. What? Did I cut out? Am I still live? What is going on? That was bizarre. Okay, whatever. But then, like...